Tom is continuing to check out different workouts, and today he's learning all about high-intensity interval training. Tom, I don't know how you topped yesterday, but hey, give it a shot.
Yeah, you know, I really enjoyed being Peter Pan yesterday. That was a good time, man. You hand me those vanilla wafers, I'll bounce up and down on top of that thing all day long. That was a gas. But hey, we're at the Land of Fitness, and look who I have with me, Sean Land. Now, Land of Fitness, your last name's Land. If it was Fergus of Fitness, they might think it's a beer hall. Yeah. Because I'm a little Irish.
That's exactly.
Great name.
Yeah, Fergus of Fitness. That sounds good. Yeah.
Sean, now tell everybody your story. I love the fact that you were basically doing workouts in parks.
Yeah.
And then you were able to buy a brick and mortar place.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited for you. Tell everybody that.
So when the pandemic started, we were able to, through Facebook groups and just our network, we reached out to everyone that we know in the fitness world, and we said, hey, I'm going to grab as much equipment as I can. I'm going to go to a park. If you guys want to meet us there and work out, we'll do it. So it started small with like 6 to 8 people, and eventually we had about 30 people at the parks.
And now you have a gym,
and now we have
just
a gym.
moved into.
Yeah, we have a gym we just moved into a month ago. It's 17,000 square feet, and this is our Beast Mode program. It's a high-intensity class that is great for...
Let's talk about HIIT. Exactly what that is, HIIT. What exactly is it?
So HIIT training is high-intensity interval training. It's basically, in a nutshell, it's picking the heart rate up and then slowing it down. And that's just a good way to maximize weight loss without going into a muscle burning situation.
One of the things I noticed is that you're not sticking around on any one exercise for a long time. You're moving them along.
Absolutely. We move around a lot here. It keeps it exciting. I was always told that you shouldn't ever pay for a trainer or pay for a coach to make you just stand on a treadmill the whole time. You can do that yourself.
Right.
So you want to be somewhere where you're getting coached, you're getting pushed, and we're really trying to get out the inner beast in you.
Yeah, and some of the they have stations where you'll do something for like 5 minutes. You're not doing that.
No, we do it a lot quicker. It's anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute usually, and then we're moving you on.
Yeah, let's talk about your philosophy of weight versus reps.
Sure.
Is that age related? Younger people doing heavier weight, older people doing lighter weights? What's your take on that?
It's really all relative. But the misconception that you have to lift heavy to get big and strong is not true.
Yeah.
It's about volume and it's about muscle damage. So whatever you can do to damage the muscles, that's just like the TRX right here. This is a way to do it that's really safe and low impact.
Yeah. So I have this in my garage and I love it. And I talked Corey into doing this too.
Yeah.
So show everybody a couple exercises.
Sure.
I'll try to jump in on there.
Sure.
One of the obvious ones.
Let's start with the high row right here.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to lean back on my core's tight. I'm going to go right here, squeeze for about a half second, and then come forward just like this. So it's a good way to tone the back, the shoulders, and it's a really low impact.
Yeah.
It's not going to cause any issues on the joints, especially if you're a little older.
You know what I like about this one is that if you're back here and you're feeling lazy, you can just kind of do it.
Yep.
But you can really
dig in there
and do this.
and
so
use
that's
that body
pretty cool.
weight.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can do curls for the girls if you have to. You can do curls for the girls.
Yep.
And you can do the Y. There's the
there you
Y.
go.
I love the Y.
See, Tom knows, man. He's been doing this.
I love TRX. Doing push-ups and doing, what do you call these flies?
Yeah, chest flies.
I could fly all day, Sean.
Yep.
I could fly all day.
I can fly.
Yeah, that's really cool. Tell everybody where you're at and your website.
So you can reach us at www.landoffitness.com. You can look at the Beast Mode schedule at www.beastmodehit.land.
And the intersection is
It's
Cave
off
Creek?
Lone Mountain and Cave Creek Road in Cave Creek, Arizona.
Yeah, what's a class cost if I wanted to join your gym?
So right now we're running a deal for unlimited classes, all right? I mean, you can come unlimited every day, twice a day, whatever you want to do. It's $120, which is really competitive against some of the other group fitness places.
Yeah.
And that's really all you need. If you're doing 5 of these a week, you're going to be be good to go.
You're going to be a fitness model like you.
You're going to be a fitness model like me or Joy right there. Yeah. More so like her.
I know, Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys. So again, we're at Land of Fitness. And coming up in a little bit, we're going to get your notepad out. Actually, put your exercise pants on because we're going to work on your tush.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We're going to tighten up your tush. What's this called again?
So the next class is called Booty Sculpt Extreme.
There you go. So a little booty sculpt extreme.
Oh, yeah.
Now, my wife says I don't have a butt, so we're going to have to work on it.
We're going to grow it today.
I'll be honest with you, I've skipped leg day.
Oh, well, not today. You're going to be feeling it later for sure.
Sean's going to kick my butt.
Yeah.
Tom, I'm glad you're in a blue shirt, because had you been wearing a black tee, I wouldn't be able to tell the two of you apart. You're like twins.
Oh gosh, I don't know, man. He's a Pinnacle Patriot. You know, he went to Pinnacle High School, and he was a wrestler too. Now, kind of cagey, but I was never really a wrestler.
You guys should show off your guns at the same time. Let's, match.
We're going this way next time.
One of these. Which one of these is not like the other? Tom, thank you. We'll get back to you in just a little bit.
So this has been quite the week for Tom Fergus. He's done all kinds of really cool workouts. And today he's doing a booty sculpting class. Linda's going to be so excited when you get home.
My bride has told me in the past that I don't even have a butt. She said, stop running. You don't have a butt anymore. And I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but we laugh about it all the time. Hey, I've got Sean Land with me, owner of Land of Fitness. Now we're in the booty class. What's this actually called?
The Booty Sculpt Extreme.
The Booty Sculpt Extreme. Now,
Yep.
Joy's the leader up here. What is this exercise? What are we shooting for here?
So this is a device called the Booty Sprout. This is a hip thrust here. So everyone talks about squat booty. You got to have a squat booty. It's really all about the hip thrust. So we made a class that revolves all around that movement, and it really is the best movement for growing a good butt.
Now, there's two things going on here. This strap here that she's got, and then she's got this strap as well. It can get tougher if you put this thing on.
Exactly. So the more straps she adds, the harder it is. If you use all three of the straps, it goes up to about 180-pound resistance. So it's a real deal class.
All right, so they've been doing hip thrusters for a while. What's another move that they could show us?
Oh, another one they can show is we utilize a lot of bands in this class as well. So Joy's going to hip thrust right up here, and she's going to do some abductor work. This is going to work a different part of the glute. So we want to hit the glute maximus, the glute medius. We want to hit the glutes from all angles.
Okay, so I don't have one of these machines at home. I don't have one of these setups at home, but I've got this band on.
Yes.
Which I was telling you earlier, it looks like you got to do the pee-pee dance because it's
Yeah,
keeping your
it
legs
is.
together.
Yeah.
But what are some moves I can do?
So you can basically come down nice and low.
Okay.
All right, you can go 3 steps to the left, just like that, staying low, and then go 3 steps to the right.
Okay.
And if you repeat that for about six times, you will be burning something special. Yeah.
And knowing that I skipped all those leg days. All right,
Yes.
now what is this thing?
So this is for some of our.
It's not a hula hoop.
For some of our more seasoned viewers, if you remember the Suzanne Summers thigh blaster, this is similar to that. So
Now,
this
you
is.
got to be careful because if this thing comes flying out between your legs, it's going to break a window.
Yeah, if you don't hold it, it'll shoot at you.
Yeah.
But it goes into the thighs like this. And you're going to see our girls how they utilize it in the class, just like that. But that hits the medial part of your glute, which is a really difficult part to hit, one of those problem areas. So we use a ton of different equipment for this class to really just mix it up. It's never the same. It's never boring. And you leave here with a super sore and pumped up butt.
Tell everybody about how much your classes cost and when they are. Like, when are you scheduling classes online? So if you become a member here, is that how it works?
Yeah,
How's
if
that work?
you become, so you actually don't even have to be a member at the gym to try these classes. They're specialty classes.
Yeah.
And if it's the beast mode hip, which you guys previously saw, and this are combined. So if you do $120, you can come to as many booty sprouts as you want. You can come to as many beast modes as you want. And it's really all you need. It's a one-stop shop.
Now, one of the things I was asking about was doing squats. Do you still do squats in this class as
We
well?
do. We do a little bit of squat stuff. Go ahead and Joy, if you can demonstrate. We actually have the perfect squat right here because that booty sprout pad is a good distance for how far you should
There
be
you
going.
go. Let's talk about form. That's
Sure.
most important, isn't it, Sean?
Absolutely. Form is key, and we are big sticklers on form here. We have a lot of.
What is she doing right? What is she doing wrong? She doesn't look like she's doing anything
Right
wrong.
here, the only thing she's not doing anything wrong. She's looking pretty good. Yeah.
What's the key to a good squat, though, Sean?
Key to a good squat is chest up. You want your hips to go back and actually want to sit. So a squat is a sit. It's not just a bend. You actually want to think you're sitting down when you're doing it.
Let's talk about reps. How many of these reps should we do? I know these can just kick you.
So when you're not using weight, your reps are going to be a lot higher. So this class, you'll notice, will be a high volume class, a lot of repetition. And that is also really good because it's going to, because we're not using a lot of weight, it's not going to wear down on those joints, but we're still going to hit the muscles.
Very cool. Sean Land from Land of Fitness. You guys look them up online, join their classes, and sculpt your butt if you want. I obviously need a butt sculpting class. I like this thing, cracks me up. I remember Suzanne Summers commercials with these things. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
The thigh, I think it was the thigh
Tom Fergus,
buster.
Thigh
is
master,
Brian
thigh
Acosta
blaster,
working
yeah,
with you
something
this
like
morning?
Yes, he is. He's
Yeah.
pretty happy dude.
This seems like
Thanks,
he loves
ladies.
the workout.
Brian's happy
Yeah, he
you're
is.
here. Thanks for having us, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming.
I miss you, Brian. Tom, great job out there. And